Alright, so I've got the kettle hooked up to my power station. We're going to turn the power station on. We're going to turn the AC on. We got power here. I'm going to have to put the phone down. I just want to set this over to where it's on drink. That's where it needs to be. Push the button. And let's see what happens. Pulling 367 watts, and that's on the drink mode. Let's go ahead and slide it over. Let's turn it off. I'm going to slide it over to eat mode. Alright, I put it on eat mode. Power it on. $370 is what it was pulling when it was on drink mode. So it looks like 370 on eat mode. Let's put it on pop mode and just take a quick look, see how much power it pulls. Okay, we got it on pop mode. It should max it out. Let's heat up really slow because the wattage is way different. Something don't seem right about it. But I want to boil water, so we're going to put it back on drink mode. Alright, now we're back on drink mode. 16 ounces of liquid in there, or 16 ounces of water to the fill line there. Back pulling 368, 371. So we're going to do this for 92 minutes. And if you remember when I hooked that little Aldi 500 watt heater up, we could run it for 80 minutes. But it was pushing close to 500 watts. 373. That's the highest I've seen so far. Okay, we haven't been running long at all, and I already see some bubbles down there. Not a good rolling bubble yet, but it's bubbling. This was at 100% when I started. See steam coming out of the cup. So it's quite fast. I did set a timer for 10 minutes. And we're at 8:20. Which means it's been 2 minutes. See the steam in the camera there. We went up some, we're up to 377 watts. Use 5%. Quite a bit of steam coming off of it. And so far 376 watts, 377 watts. It's the highest I've seen it pulling on drink mode. And for me, drink mode and eat mode will be the modes I use most. Popcorn mode, maybe I might try it, but I do know that'll pull a lot of juice off of this. We're down to 94%. Steady steam coming off of the cup. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Starting to bubble a lot quicker down there in the bottom. 376, 93%. %. I paused the camera just for a minute so I could get a thermometer. I'll stick it in there. That's 190 degrees right there, so 191 degrees, 192 degrees, 193 degrees. %. 198, 199. Look, I was touching it, that's why it went up like that. Trying to stay like in the middle of the water and not down in the bottom. There's 200, 202. 203, 204. There's 10% of that used. That's hot enough I could have coffee right there. And you're looking at 6 minutes to get to that rolling boil right there. Another minute or so, it's going to be a really good rolling boil. So 6 to 7 minutes and you're good, and it automatically cut off. So when it gets to that kind of a boil, it shuts itself off. And we use 10% of my battery pack. So there you go. I can make coffee and hot drinks and heat food up with my Powerstation.